Virgo, let's see the messages that are coming in at this time. For some of you, I'm getting the energy that you could be dealing with someone who's more difficult in your life at this time, and you find, or rather, you ask yourself a question as to why should you be with them in the first place, something like that. Whereas I'm also getting the energy that this is something that you are destined to do, or whomever you could be dealing with is someone who's more like connected to your path in that sense, or something like that here. Okay, it's someone that maybe you are meant to be with here. Okay, and maybe they come more like your mirror. That's why it is difficult for you to deal with them, because they mirror that part of you that you don't necessarily like. Okay, Virgo, something like that. So we'll dive in here together and see the messages that are coming in as far as the person that you could be dealing with at this time here. Always remember the readings here are general like that, Virgo. Never force anything onto yourself. Take whatever that resonates with you in your life journey. Never force anything that doesn't necessarily resonate with you. Another thing that I'm also getting is more like you two are here to help each other heal. Okay? What you lack, they have. What you have, they lack. Okay? So you need to pay attention to their strongholds. Okay? What is it that they are literally strong at? And if whatever those that they are holding, more like as in strong points, happen to be your weakest, that's how you will know that this person is somewhat um, a person that was aligned to you by purpose. Okay, it's not a mistake. That's why we're having wholeness here. It's someone who will bring more wholeness to you here. Okay, see the positive of aspects as far as your connection is concerned here, rather than the challenges that comes with that. Okay, because whatever these challenges are, that's exactly what will bring what healing. It will bring healing between you and that particular person. So you are in a healing process together here. So you give, you take equally. That's why we're having generosity also coming in for you here. Okay, something like that. So you have, for you to allow the energy to work, you must be generous also. More like give as much as you take in the relationship, something like that. What they have, you do not. What they don't have, you do have. So this brings more of balance between you and them. Okay, something like that. And the reason why you find them more challenging or you can't stand them is because they mirror that part of you that you lack, that you need to literally heal from. And the minute you see this for what it is, it's like the better it gets for you, Virgo, you will heal faster, because now you will start seeing them differently moving forward. They won't necessarily come more like a challenging person in your life or someone who's working against you in that sense. They are literally showing you your flaws so that you fix them. And you might find that perhaps you see them as someone whom they don't necessarily praise you a lot. Okay, when you do something good, they never say much. But when you do something wrong, they have something to say, because they are your mirror. They are there to help you elevate, grow, move past those challenges here, those flaws, so that you become a better version of yourself, instead of seeing them as more of an opposition, an opposer. They are not opposing you. So I could be speaking to a feminine energy, and whomever this is more of a masculine to you here. Okay, so let's see, what is it that Spirit wants you to know as far as this is concerned. This is destiny that brought you together. Okay, it's destiny, trust me. So you could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles for some of you if you are a masculine, or this is you as the Queen of Pentacles. So you come more like someone who's stable, yes. You want to do things by yourself, or you don't want to be told what to do, etc. Here, guys, okay? More like the earth element also that I'm getting. So you could be a Capricorn dealing with a Virgo, okay, or vice versa. Virgo dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, something like that. I'm also getting the energy of a cross watcher. For some of you, it could be cross watching for the Virgo that you are dealing with because you don't know what to do at this point. Okay, something like that. Okay, so if you are a Virgo, definitely you are dealing with another earth sign here. Okay, I'm also getting a strong energy of Capricorn, but it can also be more of Taurus energy. Okay, so you are supposed to build a legacy together. So you are supposed to be together like that, guys. Okay, it's not something that is more of a mistake, and this will bring what happiness, joy. It can be that you do have a boy son with this, whoever this person is, or this is something that is destined to be. Okay, to have a boy child with this particular individual here. Okay, something like that. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak more? Yeah, so this says more like clarity to you, more like a confirmation. For some of you, you have been wondering, okay, am I doing the right thing? Am I with the right person or not? Okay, so this serves more like clarity to you. The Ace of Wands is more like that sense of clarity that is being brought forward to you here. For some of you, I'm also getting the energy of your spirit guides here, okay, because it's more like your mind was someone playing more tricks on you, as in like, ah, man, no, this person is not the it person that I'm looking for. Okay, something like that. So let's see more. Spirit, can you speak? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. You maybe you're dealing with someone who's forever at work. They are focusing more on their work or something like that here, guys. Okay, and you don't have much time to connect with them here, the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, as in like that time to bond with them in that sense. Okay, so they maybe they helped you financially in that sense. Okay, or whenever they come. Okay, yeah, that type of person who's more giving like that. Yeah, so maybe that's one of the things that maybe you don't like, is in like, oh, this person doesn't necessarily have much time for me. Whenever they come, it's more like they bring me like gifts or anything like that, but they don't necessarily have time. A busybody that you could be dealing with here, okay? Something like that here. For some of you, it can be that that's another thing, another flaw that you see that I don't need this. You need someone who's more, okay, like that. So they are concentrated on what the future holds. So it can be that you are thinking more of short term, and this person is thinking more of a long term, especially when it comes to children or something like that. Okay, because we're having two aces here. Two aces is someone who's literally trying to create more of security, financial security for both of you. So this person already, they see the future with you. Unlike you, you have so many questions and you've been thinking, you are so curious, and you'll be like, what is the intention of this person? What is it that they want? It's because of what you have experienced, Capricorn energy. It's because of what you have experienced maybe in the past. These hooks, whatever this is, maybe they still have hold on you. As far as the person that you have dealt with in the past, how they have treated you or how they have ghosted you. I'm also getting the energy of them now ghosting you because of they are forever at work or something like that here, okay? Something like that. But this is something that you have to walk away from in this lifetime, okay? You have you have to overcome your mind at this time, okay? Because this is something that is working against you at this time. So the Eight of Cups, this is more like you have to move away from this devil that is keeping your mind busy, thinking that there could be something going on that is wrong, of which there is nothing. This person is concentrated on building something new with you here, okay? Financially and also mentally here, okay? Something like that. And whatever this is will bring more of wholeness together, okay? Yeah, something like that. Because this is the energy that you have to move away from, okay, based on your experience, the shackles that bind you, more like unhealthy relationships that you have been in the past, those that were more tormenting, more hurtful to you than anything else here, okay? This is the energy that you are overcoming at this time. That's why maybe it hurts, because it is what it is. When something leaves, it leaves more of a sting. So this is something that you are overcoming for some of you here. Let's see the influence. Yeah, this is you gaining your power back. It can be you having to deal with someone who's more controlling in that sense. So I'm getting the energy of Gemini. and Virgo also. So you could have dealt with someone who was more like you, something like that. Okay? Something like that for you, Virgo. Okay? Or someone who wanted more power over you. Okay? Something like that, because the magician is someone who has all the elements that they need here. So they are in control. They have this infinite potential or something like that. Or this speaks of them wanting more control over your life here. And maybe that's why they lost you in the first place, okay? Because they wanted control and to rule you, more like the emperor type of energy, more like the emperor type of energy, someone who's more bossy, more about authority, like that, okay? Yeah, someone who acted more like your father instead of your partner, something like that, okay? Or this speaks more of toxicity here, okay? So either it's someone of power, that's another thing that I'm also getting, but they misuse the power that they have more, like applying that even to you, the relationship that they have with you, something like that with the emperor. So this is the Aries energy. For some of you, it can be that you dealt with an Aries, if not Aries, Gemini, Virgo again, okay, or Capricorn for some of you here at the heart. Okay, so this is something that maybe you need to heal from, or let go of the need to compare. Okay, do not compare what was more hurtful, because this is a new phase that you are in at this time, okay? Something like that. So let's get one card here and see what is it that this person that you are dealing with now wants you to know, okay? So I will pull one card from here and see what is it that they want you to know. Secrets, okay? This person is someone who hates secrets here. You could be dealing with someone who's upfront with you. They tell you like it is. Maybe that's why you don't like it. So let's get another card. Maybe that's why you don't like it, because they don't necessarily like keeping secret or something like that. And I'm also getting the energy that because of your experience, you don't tell a tale like that. Okay? You don't tell a tale like that because maybe this person, you misused the information you were giving to them because you were so open to them and they used what you've been telling them against you. And that's exactly what ruined the relationship. So this person wants you to know that you mean the world to them. Okay? You mean the world to me, my Virgo. That's exactly what this person wants you to know. At the bottom, we have a spiritual connection. Okay? We have a spiritual connection. So you are connected with this person spiritually like that. So connecting with this person in the physical is more like a bonus to you, okay? So what is standing in your way now is your past relationship issues. So the minute you fix this, the better it gets for you, Virgo. Okay? So I feel like this is your overall energy. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do subscribe to the channel, okay? If this is your first time, give it a thumbs up if it does resonate with your life journey, okay? And as I come back, guys, you appreciate it so much by me for coming back. Until then, you take care. Bye.